Hello, hello. Welcome to today's messages. I hope you're doing awesome, as well as you can with your choosing and your thinking, because sometimes that's all we got. How we choose, how we think. I think that's always what we got. Hey, what? Got Scully in the house today. He's not jumping up on you. Whoa, dude. Because he's only got 3 legs and he's not much of a jumper. Buddy, what's up? He's 3-legged ginger. Oh, you might have saw a flash of him. Oh, he's crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort that out. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. He's so fluffy. There are images of him somewhere on here on the channel. But if you want to follow his story and Minza's story and the darkness who lives in my backyard, they have an Instagram page called @myfluffymoochers. And then you can see all of their cute fluffiness there. Okay, let's celebrate. Yes. Holiday, maybe. Celebrate. Oh, okay. So this is your spirit team celebrating you. Yeah, yeah. And all you do. Yeah, yeah. Honest you do. Honest they do. Honest we do. Oh, you thrill me. Okay. And abundance, that's why they're celebrating, because abundance is yours. Yes, we love an abundant kind of a thing. Let's see. We've got judgment, a new life coming out that is independent, that is confident, that is creative, that is gorgeous and shining and intuitive and protected and all of the things, okay? This is your new shine like a diamond era. Woo! Love it. Okay. We've got dedication, okay? Remaining dedicated to your spiritual practice, to your grounding, to your meditating, to your connecting into your higher self and your intuition, okay? The ground, the earth, earthing, skin against the earth type of grounding, centering meditation, okay? Very, very important. And we have the cups. So this is the emotional side of things. This is self-reflection, sitting in quiet, okay, and reflecting on the aspects of yourself, the things about yourself that are may not be serving you, or may be serving you well, or may be able to serve you better if you acknowledge and or consolidate. Okay, this is my consolidate your resources. This is taking the 2 best cups and leaving the rest, right? This is going all in on some things on the 2 cups. Okay. Because ships are coming in and love is coming in and beautiful, beautifulness. Wow. That's gorgeous. Okay. With the ships coming in here and this dedication, it's like, when you move and you accumulate a lot of stuff where you have been living. And then when you move, there's always a releasing, purging, minimizing, downsizing process that happens. That's what I'm getting from this 5 of Cups. It's kind of like letting everything that wants to fall away without resisting it, no matter how attached we may feel like we are. To just let it go, let it flow, and walk away. Okay, what's that? Okay, yes, let it go, let it flow, let it fall away, release it. But also, it's a release to transform, right? Let go of the old so that the new has space, so the new can bloom and grow, so the new can be, take over, right? Get rid of a thing, and then a new thing can go there. Okay, what do we got here? We've got the King of Cups. Yes, this is somebody who is, or an energy, which is also a somebody, who is confident and ready to share their cup. Okay, compassionate, stable, sturdy, loving, creative, kind of beautiful. Okay, and very open to sharing, to cheersing, right? To sharing the overflowing cup. Okay, this is about counterparts ready to share their cups. Ding ding. Cheers! I choose you. No, I choose you. Let's choose each other. Yay! That's what's happening here. This is beautiful. I feel like this is the love, the abundance, the ships coming in. This is what's being celebrated, okay? This is your dedication to not settling for anything except what your heart wants, what your soul wants, what you have intuited and felt to be real. Okay. Okay. So this is giving me something that maybe you are coming out of. Yes. Okay. Where you just kind of had to hang out. You're forced. Oh, there goes the throat chakra. So unable to communicate or something, right? Lots of thoughts going around in your head while you're hanging around and waiting for the time to be right, waiting for the moon to be right, waiting for the right moment to illuminate, to speak what's on your mind. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in, and if any of them want to come back out, they are welcome to. But no butter, no but. Butter, yes, but no. Okay. Let's see what else. It's beautiful so far. I feel like this is like divine unions happening. We're tapping into the divine unions that are coming about this summer or this time. I mean, if you're drawn to this reading, you will either witness or be a part of one or feel the effects of these unions and or are getting to a place within yourself, right? We have the masculine feminine union within. Okay, I'm just talking and flipping. Okay, let's look at the ones that fell first. So we've got destiny. Okay. Yes, this is destiny. This is your destiny. This is the truth. Okay. What's coming in here? This is the old world moving out and the new world coming in. This is that chance at another chance at life in a new way. Okay. It's like breaking old cycles, karmic cycles. They had to fall away. Things had to clear, right? Dust had to settle, all this kind of stuff. And then this new, right? The phoenix being rebirthed from the flames. And now it is time to get it. Okay. And I feel like that's your destiny. Okay. Let's see what fell in here. Okay. So this is the world of your creating. Okay. I feel like this is over here because of your release, your confidence, and your transformation into someone confident in your dedication and your consolidating of your energies. You are mindfully making sure that you are utilizing all energy towards this beautiful new world and letting the old fall away and die, right? Yes. This is what you're getting rid of. You're getting rid of this lack mentality, this old way of considering, thinking, feeling. This, like, this is like because it's a 5, right? Halfway in the middle. And they're either going in or they're staying out in the cold, right? The masculine and feminine. So it's kind of like you can choose love or fear. Okay. Fear keeps you out in the cold. Love, you go within. You go into the temple, you go into the heart, right? So your ability to choose where your energy goes and releasing the parts of you that used to assume the worst. Now you're starting to assume the best. Because if you're going to use the power of your will, the power of your focus, the power of your intention, then why would you waste any of that beautiful, beautiful energy that you have on the worst case scenario, right? I mean, things are going to happen the way they're going to happen regardless. When we try to think what will happen, that's where we can use our free will. That's how we choose to create. And it's always a choice. So this choosing to create a world that is beautiful, that is full of possibilities and joy and abundance, this is your destiny. Okay, to be not only one who does, but also one who leads the way, one who shows how it's done. So that's gorgeous. Okay, and then we've got the King of Swords. Okay, he's been hanging out beside this truth sword, this sword of destiny, in the last few readings, because he's the transformed king who has some clear communications to make. Okay, he has taken his destiny. See, he's holding the sword of truth, and there goes the throat chakra again. So he's got things he's got to say. He's choosing this alternative world, this chance at a new life. Okay, and he's also spent a lot of time in self-reflection, really considering his emotions, his heart, his everything. And I feel like this is what has contributed to this balancing in the emotion, this like readiness to, oh, we've got the justice to share, to be, to love openly. Okay, so the justice is about getting back what you give. Okay, that's what's going on here. You consistently, right, dedicatedly choose love, you get love back. It's just the way it is, okay? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Okay, and this is why you are reborn. This is why the angels celebrate you and are like, yay, you win this prize of a gorgeous, gorgeous, abundant, loving life. Okay, what else we got? Oh, yes, this is what you deserve. Happily ever after. I mean, like, what does happily ever look like for you? That's up to you, right? But it's all of your emotional needs met, your physical needs met, your mental needs met, your spiritual needs met. This is love, joy, peace, prosperity, compassion, and harmony, and gorgeousness. This. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. What else? What other flippers did we get? Did we get any? What's in there? What's in there? Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is like wow. Like a wow. Okay. Beautiful. So, I mean, gorge. This is why your spirit team is like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. It's like you did it. You did it. Or you're about to. You're about to do it. Gorgeous. Okay. So, divine counterparts. Speaking about divine counterparts, there's a mirroring of both the masculine and the feminine externally, the two people, the counterparts in this world who are meant to come together to be like two overflowing cups, supersizing and turning into a tsunami of love that ripples out across the world and smacks everybody in the face with their love gasms. Okay. Sorry if it got graphic, but it just had to. I mean, look at this reading. This is also internally, right? When you balance your masculine and feminine, when you are able to feel, think, and intuit and act, own, and make happen, this is the balance of the masculine and feminine. And this is what creates love within your heart, abundance externally, internally. This is the fate, right? And then once you're on this train here, then literally what you create, what you put out comes back to you. So if like loving relationships, when you have a beautiful loving relationship with yourself, you will receive loving relationships externally. This is just the way, okay? So wherever you are at and whatever you're manifesting for yourself, whether it's internal balance and homeostasis so that you can continue manifesting all of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things that are meant to be yours, as well as an external love, right? I mean, if you already have somebody special in your life, this is a deepening of your capacity to receive and give the love that you have. Okay, so that's beautiful. What is this? This is wishing upon a star, being intentional about the things that you want, because now you are in creation mode. Okay, this is like the key to creation mode. And so wishes are going to start popping in like bam. Okay, they are coming in and coming in strong. So, what are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? What are you aspiring to for? Beautiful. Okay. And the rest is secret. Okay. So I'm not going to tell you, your spirit team wants you to experience the unfolding, the revelation of all of the things, of your ships coming in, so that you can authentically experience them, because it's your experience or ripple that has your authentic experience ripple that carries all of the power. Okay. And there's also something about your intuition. So I feel like your intuition, you should be able to feel this I don't know, excitement, this newness, this something in the air that is coming, this beautiful tingle, sparkle. It's like giving me spidey sense, right? Where just before something amazing happens, you get this little like, something's different. Something's different today. Something's different in the air. Something feels weird in my heart space. And then, yeah, I mean, if you can preemptively hold that frequency in your heart, then you will be greatly rewarded. Okay, this is the beautiful reciprocating relationships forever. beautiful union, companionship, life mates, right? Creative minds coming together, playful inner child love, and home. Home. Oh, that is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. That's abundance right there. Wow, wow, wow. Right? Oh my god. Okay, let's just take a moment and be cool. Let's just be cool, guys. But yeah, if you can preemptively hold that frequency of excitement, of anticipation, right? Be like Rocky Horror Picture Show and shiver in anticipation, right? Okay. Yes. And then, well, first of all, you'll have way better days because you're like, any minute now. Well, no, not even. You don't even want to be like, is it here? Is it here? You don't want to be too, because then you're always kind of chasing it. Like you come around a corner and it goes around the next corner. You're just missing it and then you're caught in this loop of it's perpetually on its way to you. It's not actually getting to you. Do you know what I mean? So you have to also, the universe is so tricky. It's like this sweet spot between anticipating, but also a surrender, a release, a allowing, right? This is like making the garden beautiful because you want butterflies, okay? And you've spent all this time becoming one or a garden that is full of beautiful, beautiful blooms. And now you're waiting for the butterflies. But instead of like standing on the side of your fence, looking around, being like, hey, butterfly, I see you over there. Why don't you come over here? Look what I got, And they're like, whoa, you're coming on too strong. And then they fly away. You're not waiting like that. You are knowing that the work that you have done to create such beautiful blooms in your garden are going to attract your butterflies. And so you are anticipating, right? And you're excited for the moment that the butterflies start to appear in your garden. But meanwhile, you are in your garden enjoying it. You are getting lost in the perfume of the blooms. You are meditating on the delicacy of the petals, right? You are sunbathing and drinking your cool beverage of choice, right? Like, and then suddenly, like, you almost get so caught up in the moment of this beautiful, beautiful garden that you forget about the whole point of the garden was to attract butterflies. And that's when suddenly you look over and, oh my God, there's a butterfly, right? And then you jump up and the butterfly goes, whoa, and runs away. And you're like, no, just kidding. But you know what I mean, right? Like, you never were not excited for the butterflies to appear, but you weren't investing all of your now into it. Does that make sense? I feel like it does. Okay. I feel like it does make sense. Let's go. I mean, this reading is just gorgeous already. So let's see what oracle, telepathy oracle deck here. See which one of these, because they talk very much about partnerships and unions and stuff like that, right? I mean, this partnership here could be like a business, a friendship, right? An opportunity, and like a union within as well, right? A peace, a homeostasis. Beautiful. Okay, we got one, and we'll just take it. What is it? Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Okay. So for the masculine and feminine, divine masculine and divine feminines who are meant to, in this life, come together, Cupid is in the air, okay? There is love. It's happening here. So yes, continue being the gorgeous, shining star that you are. Okay, what's this? Came flying out. Strength. Okay, so you gain strength by reallocating your energy. So being very mindful. You are only feeding potentials of this caliber and releasing all else. And that's not to say when, a less than ideal situation presents itself, you're still holding this faith, holding this love, being like, this was meant to happen. And this is about your focus, right? What you choose to put your focus onto will increase, right? Like it's starting fires. You're utilizing the sun and your focus power to start fires. And that's like burning away anything that is not of your greatest and highest good and igniting the passion and creativity and all of the gorgeous, gorgeous things. So this is just be mindful of your focus. Are you going towards the heart or away from it? Okay. Judgment, confirmation. There you are, being reborn. There's your old life. There's the old world. It's dead. You have been reborn, and now you are getting all the goods. Jeez. Okay. Yes. Joy. Okay. And this could be like a serious commitment here. Okay. And I mean, a lot of these divine unions that are happening in the external world are like forever, right? They're forever mates. A lot of these divine masculine and divine feminines have lifetime memories kind of coming back to them. And yeah, so when they come back together, it's just like forever. It's forever. So just float, go with it, enjoy your now. And before you know it, all of the gorgeous things will be floating there with you. Oh, it could come in like a tower. Okay. So yes, you're floating, you're floating, you're floating. And then somebody cannonballs right beside you and you're like, what the? And now there's two of you, right? So just recognize any and all towers, they're all part of this process. Either the falling away and the releasing of the old, right, needs to be torn down, or it's the I'm getting like something growing really quickly, like towers that blow up and clear space, and then towers that show up and they're now a part of your world. Okay, that was very graphic. Okay, sorry. There's the cycle of life. Okay, this is that what goes around, or you get back what you give, right? This is that balance of the masculine and feminine energies. This is the light and the shadow. This is the worm Ouroboros, the snake swallowing its own tail. This is the beautiful union, gorgeousness. It's giving me like yin yang too. Justice confirmation, which is part of your destiny. Yes, your soul blueprint in this earth was when you reach a certain place within yourself, this balanced, mindful manifesting, this was meant to be yours. Okay, as part of the, like, is it constellation prize? And that is your goal. You reached it. You've reached the goal. This is what this reading is saying. You've done it. Whatever you've done, you've done it. You've done it. And you deserve all of the beautiful things that are about to unfold before you. Okay. And I know that for some of us, this is really, really hard to grasp, to fathom, to consider, to allow ourselves to be hopeful for, even, right? But it's like, fuck yeah, right? Like, yes, yes. And why the hell not? If the world is as crazy as it is, then this kind of crazy can be yours, right? Like, this can be true. Out of all the crazy things that are turning out to be true, this too can be true. It's not that crazy. It actually makes sense. It's kind of like this, the universal law of cause and effect, right? You caused major transformation within your life. And so the effect of that is major transformation in your life. So, and a lot of the karmic cycles and releasing and purging that we've been doing has been taking so long because it's sometimes lifetimes, it's multi-generational, right? Baggage that our ancestors had no capacity to deal with. And so they kept pushing it on, pushing it on, pushing it on. But they were also forwarding their bounty, right? Their constellation prizes for having done the work. And they didn't. So both things moved forward. So this is why, because you, the generational breaker, you, the one who said no, and the one who felt it all, feels it all, transmutes it all, processes it all, you get the rewards. It's like going through all this garbage and finding gold, right? Oh, I'm in Spirited Away, a Ghibli studio movie. There is this creature that walks in, and the little girl who's the main character, she finds like a thorn and she gets in there, and with the help of her friend, they tie it off, and then the whole place, they pull it and they unplug this thing, and all this garbage just like releases. And it was a river spirit. And it was all the garbage that had been tossed in over the years into this river. And once all the garbage was cleared, there was gold everywhere, right? So it's kind of like that. Like, because you have cleared the garbage, you get the gold. So there is all of the analogies around that. Okay, beautiful, gorgeous, yay! let's end with one of these affirmation cards, these wordy cards. We'll see what they have for us today. What do they have to say? Is there anything coming our way? Before we end out this day. Whoopsie. Okay. I experience love wherever I go. This is your attitude of gratitude. This is the new life you set forth, open to receive all of the beautiful, beautiful things that are en route to you. Okay. I am in progress of positive change. Yes, you are. This is it. And I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Gorgeous. Okay, so these are your messages. These are your confirmations, your reminders to keep it up. Okay, because this is gorgeous. This is beautiful, and this can be yours. Okay, intended so. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I mean, wowza, wowza. Okay, so keep following joy, keep balancing and choosing love, okay? Because your destiny and your new world, it's conspiring, it's happening. Your wishes will become yours, tangible, and it's gonna blow your mind, okay? So thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I wish you everything that this reading is communicating to you, okay? Claim it, own it, take it, be it, see it, feel it, and love. Okay, take care. Love you. Bye.